Welcome to this Linux for Beginners channel, and this is a new direction I'm giving this channel where we're going to take a look at different distros of Linux and trying to explain what Linux is and slowly learn the Linux operating system, how everything works, how to install stuff, the different distributions available, and so on. So this one is a little quick review of a nice distro that I've been using in the past few weeks, and it's called Feren OS, F-E-R-E-N OS, and I'll put the link, by the way, to the download of this in the description below the video. So basically I'll just have the welcome screen show up here. So Feren OS, and of course you have different options like the introduction, features, getting started. There's the software center. This is a very nice distribution of Linux. It is based on the Linux Mint distribution, but has a customized Cinnamon desktop. And it is really cool because you make this desktop look pretty much almost as like you want. And I think it's a great distro for anybody coming out of Linux or Mac. And the reason why, you can actually have the operating system look and feel a little more like these operating systems, even though you are still using Linux. So for example, right now I've applied the Windows 10 look. So basically when you look at the menus and you look at how things appear, even the transparencies, everything is and feels like if it would be a Windows 10 machine almost, but it is Linux. And of course you have the dark themes, you have everything that Windows 10 has to offer. So it's cool for that, because it helps you really use a distro of Linux because you're not lost. Everything has a similarity. So it's a great way to learn a Linux distro and slowly move away from maybe Windows or Mac if you wish to do so. Of course, these are due to the customizable themes that are available in here. So you've got different themes available in the operating system. So the themes you've got are the Feren OS theme, which is the basic theme that comes with the operating system, but you have Windows 10, 8, 7, Vista, Windows XP, or Windows 2000 and below, so 3.1 and 2000. The Apple themes, you can make this look like a Mac OS computer. You'll have a dock at the bottom. So that's why, you know what, this is a nice distro to learn Linux, because you can have it feel like your existing operating system if you want. I will post a link, like I said, to the Feren OS page where you can download the image and put it on a DVD or a USB thumb drive. What's cool also is this distro is like pretty much all the Linux distros. You can try it out without installing it. So you'll have a live, what's called a live CD or a live USB thumb drive that actually makes it run. It runs really well, has I haven't had any bugs, has regular updates. If you're looking for a full-featured Linux distro, this one is full-featured, has all the software installed that is important. So if you look at all the apps, has pretty much everything you need in here. If you look for, an equivalent to Microsoft Office, it has LibreOffice 5, which is really cool with the word processor and, the Excel spreadsheet equivalent and so on. So this is a nice distro. It is a beautiful distro also, by the way. You can actually put all of this together, and it's a cool distro to use. It comes pre-installed with the Vivaldi browser, which is the one that comes stock. Vivaldi browser, not everybody likes it. It depends on what you want. So of course it's easy if you want to go and install the Google Chrome browser or Chromium browser. And actually the software store, where basically you have the possibility to download software, has a big selection of software. You can have almost anything you need in here. So if not the exact same software, a clone of the software you're about to use. So it's pretty cool for that. All you have to do, and that also makes it kind of easy, because you go to the software page and all you have to do is click the install button, and it pretty much installed by itself, which is also a welcome change, because if you don't know how to install. Sometimes it can be a little complex to install some software sometimes on some Linux distros. So of course we'll take a closer look at different things in here. I'll have several videos of Feren OS, and of course the link to the page is in the description below the video. Apart from that, it's a fast OS, works really well, and thanks to the customization or the themes, makes it interesting to use, and hopefully you will also find it interesting to use. So hope you enjoyed our quick look at Feren OS, and we'll have of course a deeper look into what it can do and different options and themes in here. So if you want to see what the themes look like, for example, when you apply them, we'll show you all of that. So really nice distro. I think for the beginner it's one of the best available. It's fast. This is running really well, no problems at all. Runs this is a Core 2 machine, so it gives you an idea. It works even on an older machine. It should work on the majority of computers, so check it out. And of course, like I said, you can try it out without destroying anything on your PC, as you can actually run it directly from a USB thumb drive or DVD. So check this out, Feren OS, which is the version 2017 here, and you'll probably find it quite interesting to look at. And of course, look at more of the videos I'll be posting on this with all the customization and everything that's in here. If you enjoy my videos, please subscribe. This is a channel that's taking a new direction with basically Linux for the newbie. And we'll learn together, as I am pretty much a newbie in the Linux side also. So thank you for watching.